Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're back here at Old Timers Farm, and we are harvesting. We're harvesting some sunflowers. It's not ours, though, unfortunately. This is a contract. This is actually a big contract, and I've got the two combines going. Got one on this side, and I don't know where the other guy's at. Let's see. He is. Oh, he's way back there. Yeah, so he's way back there. It's a good thing it's got a low yield, and I guess because it's got weeds in it, it's got a lower yield too, so we can kind of keep up here. I feel like you guys can't hear me again. I don't know why. I don't know if I keep bumping a volume button here or something, but I feel like you guys can't hear me. My meter says I'm pretty loud, so maybe I should back off a little bit. But anyway, we've got several contracts going. Let's go in here and check out what's going on. This is the one we're working on right now. This is the sunflowers. $122,000, guys. 122. Not bad for a just a regular harvesting contract. And I've got a cultivating contract going on. I really need a bigger tractor to run the big cultivator because I'm tying up the 8R with the harvest. So yeah, I need a bigger tractor. Need to invest in one. I've got money for one, but I got another toy that I want to buy, and there's a reason I want to buy it. Check out these other contracts. Field 34 right here, especially. $224,000 for that. It's potatoes. I know, potatoes. Ew. If you're gonna use the in-game equipment, ew. But you know what? We've got something else, and you guys probably saw this recently on one of the Madison County episodes. I think, matter of fact, at the time I'm recording this, it was on the last one, I believe. It should have been Madison County episode 62. So if you haven't seen that episode and you want to see it for the very first time, go check out that episode because it was a lot of fun and very interesting. So go check out Madison County episode 62. But look at the money on these. $224. There's a barley one for $131. Ooh, that's not bad, Alex. Actually, we'll take that one. Just go ahead and accept that one. But yeah, $224, and there's some other ones out there, I believe, if they're still there. I've been harvesting for a minute here, guys. Yeah, there's another potato one for $145. There's a sugar beet one for $165. So I think we should get into that. And this guy is empty, so I'm going to pull around here, go around to the other side, pull on around to the other side, pull on around to the other side. And I know this is the in-game 8R. This is the one that came with the farm. I could upgrade this, but it's an okay tractor. I'm going to get another 8R down the road here somewhere. They have that US version one that just came out. Great tractor. May get that eventually, but right now... Oh, and I thought I turned my notifications off. Apparently I did not. I really thought I did this time, guys. I'm bad about that. Really bad about that. Thought that might be somebody... I found a stray kitten where I work at, and I'm trying to get somebody to take it. Very, very tiny kitten. So I'm hoping somebody will take it. I mean, I could, but I already have one cat, and that's enough. Really, it is. But I'm hoping somebody will take it because he won't make it, I don't think, on his own. Alright, let's see. So I thought that was somebody contacting me for that. Unfortunately, it was CNN telling me about the world news, and that's just ew. Let's see, where do we want to go? We want to go to the shop. And we're going to have to go into this tab here. This is the new tab. There are actually some other harvesters that came with this tab. It's these right here. These are not the ones that we want. And again, spoiler alert, if you have not seen Madison County episode 62, you should go do it. This is the one we want right here. Now, you might be saying, well, what's the difference? Well, these individually do different things. Like this harvester does carrots. That one does onions. cabbage, maybe? Or no, that's lettuce. Okay, it says it on there. I should just read it. I'm looking at the little picture symbol icon down there. Cabbage, or not. Lord, I'm not even reading it there. Lettuce, and that's cabbage. See, that's a little greener. That's not. I need to read the words here. Cabbage, red cabbage, potato, sugar beet. That works. It's a little expensive that way, I think. But we get this one. This one does them all. And the header is different. And that's a big deal. And let me show you guys that. Let's go ahead and get this first, though. Do we want to change the color? Would it be like blasphemous to change the color? Well, we can't change the rim color. No. Let's just keep it that color. Alright. So that's $495,000. This is not a cheap venture to get into, so we'll go ahead and buy this. And I want to buy it. Oh, I hope we have enough for the head. Let's see. Yeah, we're good there. So $162,000 left in the bank. I need to go over here, and it's got its own tab over here too for it. So we'll go in here. These are the other heads right here. So if you were going to do that, and I don't know why the harvesters are listed individually when I think it's the heads that control it. But this head that we want, you can do, wow, you can actually do a lot of stuff with this harvester. When they said multi-fruit, I think they really meant multi-fruit. Sugar beets there. Cotton and poplars. I don't think that would be legitimate. I don't think that's the right way to do that. And there's the potato one I think that we want right there. But you can also do, you can do sugarcane with this thing. We might get into sugarcane, guys. Again, totally not a realistic thing, but we kind of neglect sugarcane a little bit. Now what's the difference between sugar beets and beetroot? Got a new crop in there that I never really noticed there. Okay, and then you got onion and cabbage. I might get into onions now that we have this, but we want to do potatoes right now because that's what we've got contracts for. Now, I know what you're thinking. What in the Toy Story 4, which is coming out actually today, is this? This is the same header, but it's 3 of them put together. I think. And this is a story I'm going to go with. Shout out to Frank the Welder, NM Welder from the Puma Plow TeamSpeak. I think he got a little crazy and went and welded 3 of these heads together and released this bad boy. So now he's become like a multimillionaire and stuff, because a lot of people in America are buying this to start getting into root crops. So we're going to do the same thing. Just going to keep it the same color as well. So let's buy that. Alright. So let's go over to the shop. My combine is about halfway here. A little over halfway towards me. So we're good. We'll tab through stuff to see what we can find. Oh. This is why I need the bigger tractor. I put the small cultivator on this field, and actually, you know what? I'm just going to fire him. I think this disc till thing is broken because I hired him on that side and he's supposed to be cultivating over here. He keeps turning the wrong way. And I know it's not the tractor, so it's got to be this thing. He just keeps turning the wrong way. I found him way over there. What field is over there to the left? I found him way over there in field 47 just doing circles. So, I think I'm going to sell this thing and just go ahead and get a bigger one. And then I'll just use the 8R maybe to pull it. So, I'm going to hire him back out for now, but I think I'm going to get a big one here very, very, very soon. Alright, here we are. It's kind of dark here. I haven't done any baling yet. Been busy doing harvest contracts and stuff. Do I grab it on this side? I think I do. Yeah, I think I grab it right there in the middle. So you can see this is 3 heads just welded together. We've got PTO hookup things. Now I know what you might be thinking. Well, you're not going to fit through the gate with this thing. Well, you've got 2 options here. You can either just go through the gate like that, or if you want to be more realistic and get ready for this, guys. Watch it, it's going to pop. Oop, nope, well, if I switch to the right tool, it might. Boom! There it goes. Comes up really fast. So yeah. Alright, let's go back into contracts. Let's go back up to that big potato contract. There's another one for 33. Field 34 is where we want to go. We're going to accept that contract. Hopefully it won't disappear. It didn't. So 34. Where's 34? Well, if I can keep my map up. 34. Oh, that's way over there. Okay. So let's head down that way. Let's head over yonder. Way out yonder in the wild, wild west. Whoa, this thing does Tokyo Drift, guys. Just a little bit. It's a little heavy. Put our beacons on. And I swear the in-game one had a beacon in the back. I might be wrong, but... And you know what? This says T4 on the back, so this might be a smaller version of maybe the in-game one. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough with potatoes to know for sure. I've got... I want to say there's a T6 model out there. You know what? While we're heading down there, let's just go in the shop and look at the in-game one. I forget we can do a little spin-about thing. Homer... No, where's just the... This is just a sugar beet harvester, really, but let's go under... Okay, there's the T4. No, there's the T4. No, that's by Stevie. Okay, maybe it's just that one. Was there not a T6? Go back in the right category. That's the in-game one. Does sugar beets only. Am I crazy? I mean, I thought there was another... Maybe it was a mod that I had or something. I thought there were 2 Homer harvesters. I thought there was a T... I don't know. I thought there was another Homer with 4 wheels instead of 6. Maybe I'm thinking of the Ropa. No, I think there was a smaller one. I'm pretty sure there was. It was in 17. It wasn't in 19. Of course, that's been a minute. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And FYI, if you guys hear a lot of background roaring or thunder or anything, I got a storm coming up. It's early in the morning. And the storms are coming through. Riders of the storm. Am I there yet? Yes, we're there. Cool. Now, and you know what? Let me go back and look this up. We'll get here and unfold this real quick. Come on, YouTube, open. We'll go ahead and unfold this while we're trying to launch this. Okay, let me pause the video. You guys might hear my voice. Yep, there's a little bit of my voice. I want to get the name right. Fill in the box. Shout out to you, my friend. He says that harvesting over 15 miles per hour loses yield. He says I should test that. I am gonna say okay, because this thing actually harvests, I think, at 30 miles an hour. And we don't want to, I mean, that's not realistic. Of course, I mean, is this thing realistic at all? But what I'm going to do is just bring that cruise control down from 40 to maybe 12. And we'll try that. Oh, I got to unfold that thing, yeah. has lights for days. Go ahead and put the pipe out. Well, nah, I can keep it in. We're not going to offload this thing because the beauty of this thing, also, it has a 1,000,000 liter capacity. I forgot to mention that. So, not really shooting for realism here, but, you know. Let's see, I think 12 miles per hour will get it. Now, if you haven't seen Madison County episode 62, I really recommend you go see that because I did it at, well, what is this thing harvest at? 30-something miles an hour? Go check that out. That was actually pretty interesting. You could see, of course that was potatoes. You could literally see like the tops flying off the potatoes. I was going so fast. So, but this will be good. We can, this is actually a really big field. I hope it gets it all. But it's got a 1,000,000 liter capacity, so we can just take it directly where we're going. And offload there. Probably. Unless it's one of those weird sell points. But I'm going to let this guy roll. We should, like I said, this is a big contract. And I probably need to go ahead and accept these other ones too. But if you accept more than one, it depends on where it's going. Okay, that's going to port exports. We can't do that one. It's going to the same place. We could do that one. That one's going to the mill station. I want to look at these big ones down here. That one? No, that's sugar beets. And I'll get the sugar beet head, and we can do sugar beet contracts later. Because I don't think we can afford it right now. Okay, good. That one's going to mill station. We can do that one. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that one too. And as soon as we get done in this field, we'll head over there and get that. But this will make quick work of this. I mean, you think about this. This is 3 heads put together versus 1 in the middle there. So yeah, this will triple our time. We don't have to offload it. I don't think we'll have to offload it. You know what? I'm looking at this now. He's almost at 100,000 liters. He's over 100,000 and he hasn't made one pass yet. Okay, we might have to offload it. And if we do, we'll drive the machine itself. Because nothing that I have will support the weight of that many potatoes. I don't think I have anything that'll support 100,000 liters of potatoes, to be honest. So, and he's missing. No, well, it's just 1 furrow. We'll call the locals and let them come out and dig up potatoes after we finish this harvest and let them get those last remaining little bits there. But yeah, awesome mod. I got to give a shout out to Tuba. He's the one that told me about this mod. Let me get access to it, I guess. And yeah, you can see the green. See that green down in there? It's hard to tell at night, but the green down in there, just past that topper, that green was just flying out the back of this. So fill in the box, you might be right, man. Well, yeah, well, we could test this theory, you know. I'm going 12 miles an hour now. Is there just one 12 or 2 12s? Okay, there's just one 12. We can actually test this right here, bud. We'll do that. We'll test this. Okay, that's my other guy over there. I need to get back over there and empty him. Okay. So we got 171,312 off of 1 pass, right? Let's crank this back up. I'm going to have to do maths here, but we can do maths. So 171,312. We'll test and see if speed affects the yield. So we're going to do this one at max speed. So get ready, guys. We're going for a ride. And I wish I had a light back here so you could see this. 171,312. Got to remember that. Let me just put that in my phone here so I don't forget it. 171,312. Alright. So we're moving now. We are flying. With 34 miles an hour you harvest this. This is really ridiculous, but let's zoom in. See the green? It's just flying out the back. We are hauling tail with these taters. So So get ready, McDonald's. We're going to supply you with French fries. I'm just saying. Get ready, all you restaurants, with your baked potatoes and your loaded baked potatoes and your French fries and what else? Tater tots. What else comes from potatoes? Tater tots. There might be some vodka. I don't really endorse that, but they do make that from potatoes, I think. What else is made from potatoes? I know you can unscrew a broken light bulb with a potato. If you ever break a light bulb in a lamp, you can totally cut a potato in half, stick it down in there into the broken glass, and turn it, and it will take the light bulb out. Just make sure you unplug the lamp first. Okay, so we're going to stop right here. Got to do maths here, guys. So 171,312 is what we made on one pass. Let's see. 171,312, 337, 37. I'm totally doing this with a calculator. Minus 171,312 equals 166,225. So you do lose yield by going faster. So shout out to Fill in the Box. You were correct, my friend. You do lose yield. And I'll try to give you another shout out over on Madison County in case you don't watch this series. But it's true. If you go faster, you lose yield. Well, I wonder, going 12 miles an hour. That's got me thinking now. Let's go 6. Let's go. What's the average harvest speed on these? No, I need to do this one. It only gives me my max speed. I want to say it's 12, but I'm probably wrong. I'll tell you what, we'll just test this theory. We'll harvest at 6. Alright, this is going to take a minute, so let me, and you know what, I totally just forgot what that total was. I probably should have. 337 something. We'll just say 337. It was 337. I can't do like a flashback and rewind the video here real quick, but we'll say 337,000 liters. Alright, let's hop back over to these guys, because one of them is full now. Where's this guy? Let's get him. And we'll let that guy roll over there for a minute. Try to get back over to him before he gets to the end. So 337. Just remember 337. That'll be our thing. So we'll subtract that new total off that off of that grain capacity and see if going 6 miles an hour increases the yield even more. I don't think it does. I'm hoping it'll be about the same, because we would like to harvest faster. He says 15 miles an hour. So if you harvest over 15 miles an hour, you lose yield. And it's very true. He's very correct. You lose about, doing math again, you lose about 5,000 liters of potatoes. And it may be different with different crops, because I know the yield on crops is different. Sugar beets might be different. Fill in the box. Thank you very much. You do lose yield on that. So I will harvest harvest slower in the future. And that guy is actually getting full. He's at 70 now. He's actually getting low on diesel. So I'm going to have to get him refueled here very soon. But yeah, that guy, he's totally going to fill up before he finishes that field. So, yeah. And I'm taking that up to the port exports, I think. So, got a little bit of a drive, but, that's part of it. Because, like I said, the tippers that I have, I don't even think the 400,000 liter tipper, I know it won't. But if we hauled it in tippers, it would take forever, because we'd have to get some smaller tippers. And he just filled up. Didn't quite make it to him in time, but we're there now. But yeah, we'll have to drive the harvester because nothing that I have will hold 1,000,000 liters. But we're about to make some money. I mean, we spent money, but we're in the position now where we can actually make a ton of money. Okay, that's the one that we accepted that's going to the mill station. Oh, you know what? We filled up. How much does he have left in him? 30%? Yeah, let me go. Let me see if I can get down to these trucks and empty real quick. But you know what? These trucks might be full too. Trying to remember, did I have an empty one down here or not? I know I took one up to the mill station up there. And I never made it back. Sounds like the beginning of a horror movie. He went to the mill station and he never made it back. Dum dum dum. And this one's full. And this one looks full. This one's not. I can put a little bit in him. I'm gonna have to go empty some trucks. That's a faux shower. So I'll empty a little bit into this one. Try to catch that guy, although I don't think he'll fill up on the way back. They're just about done. Let's see if I can go catch him real quick. How's that guy over there doing? Yeah, he's not done yet. We gotta do maths again here in a minute. Gonna have a little extra time in this episode. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I know he has a nearly full grain tank. I'm watching him right here. It's the beauty of Inspector Mod. I wish I could move it though. I'd put it over on the left side of the screen because it interferes sometimes with the stuff on that side. And you might be able to. I don't know. Yeah, he's probably going to fill me up again. Where's that guy at? Okay, he's going that way. No, he didn't fill me up. But you know what? The next guy will. So, I need to bring that other truck back down here. Really bad. Where? He's up there. I don't think we'll have enough time to bring him back, so I'm going to let these guys just roll for a minute. And we'll tab back over to our new harvester. Okay, so it's going 6. It's just about done. I might have time to go get him. Tell you what. Let me see if I got time. I'll just go over directly to him here. I can pull over if the other guy finishes, so. If I can click on it. There we go. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Put your beacons on. We gotta go. We gotta put that hammer down. 10-4, good buddy. Alright. You know, somebody actually told me that truckers hate that. If you say 10-4, good buddy. I guess after a while I could see maybe them getting annoyed by it, but I think it's cool. Love Smokey and the Bandit, the movie. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Sequel was okay, the second one. The third one was weird. Just saying. It didn't have Burt Reynolds. Well, actually it did, but I won't spoil that for you. But it was mainly Jerry Reed as the bandit. You know, the snowman. So, and I wonder if, you know, there could be a backstory there. Of course, you know, both Jerry Reed and Burt Reynolds have passed. They're no longer here, which is sad. So they had talked about doing a remake, but you know, I wonder if there could have been a backstory there where Jerry Reed was like the original snowman, or no, not the original snowman, the original bandit. But he couldn't have been, because there will be one only true bandit. Burt Reynolds. Gone too soon. Both of them gone too soon. Country legends. Burt Reynolds, he wasn't really a country legend, but he kind of was. Jerry Reed was. Jerry Reed did a lot of country music and stuff. I think more than acting. He was in The Water Boy. Remember Coach Bayou? Beaulieu? Was that his name? Yeah, Coach Beaulieu. The one of the bigger, preppier college. That was Jerry Reed. That was the snowman, if you did not know that. He was older in that role, because, he was older. But that was Jerry Reed. That was the guy that sang Eastbound and Down. I bet a bunch of you guys did not know that. That was Jerry Reed. Coach Beaulieu. Bayou? Was it Beaulieu? I think it was Beaulieu. Because, you're born on the Bayou. And he was Coach Beaulieu. So, where's that guy at? Okay, he's not there yet. I was like, whew, did we forget about him? He's still going. Or is he? Did he turn around? Crap, I got talking about stuff. I think he might have turned around, guys. Let's see. Yeah, he turned around. So, yeah, we won't have a good test theory there. Won't have a good test theory all around. Let's see. I don't know how much I got in there. 537 minus 337. Yeah, that won't be a good test theory because I forgot about him, guys. Sorry. I got to talking about country stuff. And bandits and, country stuff. But anyway, I think I'm going to take it just back up to 12. Or should I leave it at 6? You know what? I may just leave it at 6. We got time. Let him harvest these. What do these normally harvest at, I wonder? This feels slow to me. I'm just going to take it back up to 12. We'll just do 12. I think we were okay with 12 with the capacities anyway. I'll test this out on the next field, or maybe test this out on the next pass. I'll tell you what. You know what? These are not even our potatoes. Let's just go with this and we'll test this out again. We got time. We'll make it to this other end really quick. Cause I want to know. I want to know. Will you show me? Do strangers like me? So yeah, we're gonna lose a little yield here. Actually, you know what? If we lose the yield though, that's got me thinking. If we lose yield on it, yeah, that might be bad because we have to meet a certain amount of potatoes to deliver. So I gotta leave it at 6. I don't have a choice. But I will test this. We'll probably have to I may have to take a load up there. Looks like this might be maybe 3 or 4 trips up there, judging by the size of this field. So we will go ahead and probably at the end of this pass head on up there. We're going to the port exports, I think. Pretty sure. Move over there. Yeah, port exports. And yeah, so I'm going to keep it at 6 for now. Because going that fast, you lose yield. And if it's different from 12 to 6 miles an hour, we certainly don't want to lose any more. And I know 6 miles an hour is safe because that's the in-game harvester speed. So for the other harvesters, so we should be safe with 6 miles an hour. I know it goes at least 6. I'm pretty sure it goes faster than this. I want to say it's like 7 or 9, maybe. But I don't know. I haven't done potatoes in forever. Outside of Madison County episode 62. So. But anyway, this is going to take forever. Let me go back over here and move that truck back that I was moving. If I can find it. I'm just going to tab to it. There it is. And then I got to empty these trucks again, I think. I don't think they're going to make it another round. Looks like our John Deere's about to stop. Nothing I can do about that now, though. Where's my tractor? Go ahead and empty him to the best of our ability. Not that one, this one. Last one in the line. Yep, he stopped. I wonder if he's turned around. Do we need to turn him around? Yep, he's turned around. We need to turn him around. Even with the 60,000 liter capacity, these things get full. Okay. Keep tapping through the motorcycle there. Bought a motorcycle, guys, and I don't remember what episode it was, but it was a lot of fun. I still got it. It's not very expensive. How much is that? Motorcycle. What would that be under? It'd probably be under cars, wouldn't it? I've got some trucks in here too I'm going to test out at some point, so you might see that in a future episode. So spoiler alert. Some of these look really nice. Yeah, $14,299. So not very expensive. Not too bad anyway. Not too shabby. But yeah, I got some trucks. I think I want to do different vehicles on different maps. I've got one that I'm kind of eyeballing for Madison, and I've saw some other ones online that I might take a look at. So it would be nice if they had extra functions, I guess would be the word, and some of them do. So we're gonna take a look at that and see how that works. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this sunflower harvest, and then we took another one. Where? Barley. Field 39. Where's that? Oh my gosh, that's a huge field. It's just directly south of us. So we don't have to go far, at least. But, man, oh man, is that going to be fun. But, it doesn't matter. We're making money. And I'm going to have to take that potato harvester over there. Is he still moving? He done turned around again. Well, he turns around quick, even going 6 miles an hour. So, gotta pay attention. May have to start doing one contract at a time, so I can focus on the task at hand. You know. Where is this combine? We ain't there yet. And I hear the train. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a double episode, and I've got to go. I've got to get ready for work. I record these in the morning, FYI. So, if you hear me yawn, if you hear the train, yeah. If you hear the rooster, no, wait, we don't have a rooster. I need to do that. I need to have a rooster sound effect. And that was a sick rooster. That was the sound of an old, tired, retired rooster that has, what do you call it? Crowed his... No, it's not crowed. What's the word? Well, yeah, when a rooster crows. Isn't that the word? When a rooster does that? Yeah. He has crowed his last crow. Or, it's close to it anyway. There goes the other guy. He's getting full too, so... We'll make quite a bit of money off of this contract. Just from the contract in, we'll have sunflower left over, so... I probably need to sell some crop, to be honest. Got a lot of crop in storage. It's not a bad price for wheat. Canola, I'll wait on that. It's actually not too bad of a price for sunflower, I don't think. Or does it go higher than that? You know, it might go higher. Ooh, soybeans are going up, and I've got some soybeans in storage. I will keep an eye on that for sure. And corn, I can actually sell some corn. I've got almost 300,000 liters of that in there. And I think I've got some rye. Of course, rye's all the way down here. There it is. Yeah, I got some rye. How much does rye go for? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but I may go ahead and sell it. And then we need to pay attention to our fields. I've got to grind some stumps out over there. Really, the engine's not on. Got to grind some more stumps out over there before we can plow all that up. And I'm going to plant hemp, man. The government kind of frowns upon that, you know. But, you know, some of the government, I should say. Some of the government frowns on that, some of it don't. But you know what? It's not... I know what you're saying. It's not a bad product. Like, it's not... What's the right word here? It's not an illegal product. Hemp is not. Because it doesn't contain, like, the chemical, like, that the other plant does, you know? So, There are actually farmers in America that plant hemp, and it's really expensive. Benedict was telling me about this the other day. Actually, probably the other week. I think it was about a week or more ago. It's really expensive to get into, but the profit that you make off of it is insanely high. So, yeah. We're probably going to get into hemp, guys. And I'm watching this field over here. Field 42. How much is that field? It's $2 million, so we probably won't be able to afford it, but we can do a contract on it and make quite a bit of money because we'll have some hemp left over, and I'm sure the field contract itself will be all right, but we'll have enough hemp left over that we can hang on to that and make a good profit off of that. I was fixing to say, where does this not show? Okay, it doesn't show the hired workers in that mode. But yeah, keeping an eye on that. One thing about hemp, I've noticed this. I've been doing, you see the growth stages on here. That started in about the same growth stage as every other crop. And every other crop is either ready to harvest or has been harvested. And it is still like in its mid-growth stage. So hemp takes a while to grow. That's one downside to it. But it has the same yield as soybeans or better. I think it's actually higher. And it has the same price, pretty much, as soybeans. So, yeah, see, it's running about neck and neck with the soybean price. And it does go higher than that, so. Gonna get into hemp, definitely. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. My other guy's getting full, too. Just about done with this field. The thing is, it's really long, so I think I've got a few more passes to go. And I need to find the potato harvester. How's he doing? Oh, yeah, he's at 800,000 liters. So I'm going to have to go empty him at the port exports. And I feel like this should go faster. I'm going to test this. When we come back, we'll either test this or have tested it. And we'll figure out what the deal is. So, alright, guys. Until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Great Arcade. We'll see you guys later.